there, my friends, and welcome back. As always, a pleasure to have you. Steve here with eXp Realty. In this next quick video, we are going to break down 10 things that you are going to want to consider when putting your home up for sale. Let's roll through and check out what they are. Alright, so whatever the reason is, maybe you are upsizing, maybe you are downsizing or relocating altogether. If in the event you have a home to sell, then take a moment and check out these 10 tips as they may aid you in the sales process. So tip number one, first and foremost, understand your market. See what's going on. Are homes actively selling? Are they sitting on the market for a couple of months? If you don't have any way of knowing this, check your neighborhood, check the community around you, see what's going on, maybe talk to a neighbor that's either had some firsthand experience in the market or has known someone that has. Either way, educate yourself on what you're going to be up against in the sale of your home. Tip number two, find a listing agent. Now, as I've mentioned in some of my previous videos before, in this day and age, everybody either knows a realtor or has somebody that can recommend one to them. In any case, find somebody that's going to be cohesive with your style and is going to put your objections and your priorities, in top consideration when it comes to selling your home. Tip number three is going to be, if your home by chance is in a certain location that makes it very dark, or if you don't have a lot of natural light coming into the home, implement ways to either get some more natural light into the home or buy a few extra light fixtures to set up for when buyers walk through your property. Here's the thing, when buyers go through and look at homes, they want to be able to see exactly what's going on in the property. So, having everything well lit and just, kind of bright for them to be able to have the perception is only going to help you. So again, if your home is very dark, shadowy, light it on up. Tip number four is consider hiring a professional cleaning service to come in and, ready your home in one way, shape, or form to get it on the market. In any event, at any point, I'm sure most of us have one or two things on our to-do list that we simply can't get to just because of the normal hustle and bustle of everyday life, or in some cases, just don't want to get to it and clean it. This is sometimes where you can utilize the use of a professional cleaning service to come in, address those factors, making your home top-notch when getting it ready on the market. Which brings me to tip number five. So if you have a lot of stuff or clutter in your home, maybe something to consider is taking some of the clutter out of the home. Maybe either putting it into like a relative's house, or maybe even getting a storage unit to kind of declutterize your home. Here's the thing, when buyers are walking through a property, they don't want to be stepping over things, tripping over things, and more so having a difficult time trying to visualize how their stuff is going to be put into the home. If they can't see past everything that you've got going on, they're never going to be able to visualize what they want to have going on. So in any case, declutterize your home. Tip number six, have a handyman on call or in your back pocket. Here's the thing, if you have maybe something, an appliance that doesn't work, or maybe there's a major operating system in your home, whether it be the plumbing or electrical that needs addressing, have a handyman on hand because in most cases, that issue is going to come to light, if not upon the walkthrough. When somebody does put a contract in on your home and they do their inspection, it is going to pop up at that point. Sometimes having somebody ready to go at a moment's notice is going to save a lot of time and headache on your end. So, find a handyman, find somebody that's good with fixing, repairing, just in the event you may need it. With that being said, tip number seven is going to be address any cosmetics that maybe are standing out. Maybe there's some nicks in the wall, or maybe there's some paint that needs to be touched up. Again, sometimes the littlest things make the biggest impact. So if you have any small cosmetics that need to be addressed that are readily able to see with the naked eye, you may want to think about addressing them as making the home most pleasing for buyers to walk through. Tip number eight is staging your home. So this more so applies if you have a vacant home, whether it be a second home or a vacation home. If you have no furniture in the home, sometimes it's difficult for a buyer to kind of visualize how they want their stuff fitting into the home. in most cases, us as realtors have access to staging services or resources to get some furniture in there to kind of make the home feel more homey. That way, people going in there can get a better judge of what their stuff will look in there. So consider staging your home. Tip number 9, consider the use of professional photography. Now, this is a big one. As good as you want to make your home look in person, you also want to have it look that appealing upon, any marketing or out on the internet. So having professional photography and video is going to be key. I can't tell you enough how many times buyers have passed up a home because they're looking through photos of a property and they see somebody in the mirror taking a shot of the bathroom. So again, consider professional photography for your home. Tip number 10, depersonalize your home. Now, what I mean by this is, in some cases, if you have a lot of photos of, you, your family, or maybe you have some trophies and awards that you'd gotten over time, consider taking these out, packing them away, because hey, you're only selling your home anyways. And most of the time when buyers walk through, they're thinking of the home with their stuff in mind. In some cases, them seeing a lot of your personal stuff can actually, kind of make or break their decision to throw in an offer on it. So again, tip number 10, depersonalize your home. Well, there you go, my friends. Those are 10 solid tips to consider when putting your home on the market to sell. If you have anything to add or anything that you'd like further detail on, as always, drop a comment below, shoot me a message. I hope you guys find this helpful. As always, reach out to me with any questions, and like always, we'll catch you guys on the next one.